Look, Ziggy, my new rock. It's my favorite one yet. It's so smooth and gray, and it has these teeny tiny sparkly bits inside.
Oh, sparkly. My sensors indicate it is a super duper ancient alien space egg. Beep, boop, bop.
Silly Ziggy, it's a rock. I found it by the creek. But it made me wonder, what are rocks actually made of? Are they all just rocky stuff inside?
Ooh, that is a truly magnificent question, Emma. One that scientists, called geologists, have wondered about for a very long time. And exploring that question sounds like a perfect adventure for us today.
Hoot hoot, hello, curious minds. You're listening to STEM with Dr. Owl, where big questions turn into fun adventures.
Hi, I'm Emma, always full of questions and ready to explore.
Ziggy here. I know a zillion facts and 0 ways to share cookies.
If you like our show, please share with a friend, a teacher, or your whole class.
Oh, your neighbor's cat.
So, Emma, you were holding your favorite new rock and wondering what's inside. And Ziggy, you thought it might be an alien egg. While it's probably not from outer space, what's inside a rock is just as exciting.
So what is it?
Rocks are made of ingredients, just like a cookie. These ingredients are called minerals.
Minerals? Wait a minute. My power pack has minerals. Are rocks filled with batteries? Ha ha ha.
Ho-ho! Not quite, Ziggy. Think of it this way. If a rock is a chocolate chip cookie, the minerals are the flour, the sugar, and the chocolate chips. They are the different little building blocks that make up the whole cookie, or in our case, the whole rock.
Oh, I get it. So the sparkly bits in my rock are one type of mineral, and the gray part is another type?
Exactly. That sparkly stuff might be a mineral called quartz. And you find minerals everywhere. Now, for our explorers listening at home, and for you two, here is a trivia question. Are the sparkly gems we see in jewelry, like diamonds and rubies, the type of mineral? True or false?
Calculating. False. They are made from superpowered rainbow light. Swoop.
Gems are sparkly like the stuff in my rock. So I think true.
Emma, you're correct. Gems are very special and rare types of minerals. You see, every rock has a story of how it was made. It's like they have their own special recipe. There are 3 main types, or 3 main recipes for rocks.
A recipe for rocks? You mean like baking a rock cake?
Precisely. Our first recipe is for igneous rocks. Can you say igneous?
Igneous. That's a tricky word.
It is. It comes from a word that means fire. Because igneous rocks are fire rocks. They are made when super hot, melty rock deep inside the earth, called magma, cools down and becomes solid.
Whoa, fire rocks. Are they spicy? My taste analyzers are tingling.
Ho-ho. I wouldn't recommend tasting them, Ziggy. It's like when you melt chocolate and let it get hard again. That hard chocolate is like an igneous rock. The granite countertops in some of your kitchens are igneous rocks. They were once hot, gooey magma.
Wow, so my kitchen counter was once like a volcano? That's amazing. What's the next recipe?
The next recipe is for sedimentary rocks. These are my history keepers. Imagine tiny bits of sand, mud, and little pieces of shell all falling to the bottom of a lake or an ocean. Over millions of years, more and more layers pile on top, pressing down and squeezing the bottom layers together until they stick and become a rock.
It's like a layer sandwich, a rock sandwich. I found one once. Buzz. It had a seashell inside. I thought maybe a crab lost his house.
That's the perfect example, Ziggy. That seashell is called a fossil. Sedimentary rocks are where we find most fossils of dinosaurs and ancient sea creatures. The layers trap them like a picture in a storybook.
So cool! Fire rocks and layer rocks? What's the last recipe, Dr. Owl?
The last recipe is for metamorphic rocks. That's another long word. Let's break it down. Meta means to change, and morphic means form. So these are rocks that have changed their form.
A shape-shifting rock, sci-fi-tastic.
You can think of it like this. What happens if you take a big ball of Play-Doh, then you squish it and warm it up in your hands?
It gets flatter and harder, and all the colors might swirl together in a new pattern.
Exactly. That's what happens to metamorphic rocks. An old rock gets pushed deep under the ground where it gets superheated and squished, and it changes into a completely new kind of rock. For example, a sedimentary rock called limestone can get squished and heated and turn into sparkly marble for statues.
So we have igneous fire rocks, sedimentary layer rocks, and metamorphic changed rocks. That makes so much sense.
It does. And now, for all our explorers out there, I have a little mission for you. The next time you are outside, find a rock. Pick it up carefully. Is it smooth or is it rough? Does it have sparkly mineral bits? Is it all one color or many? You're being a real rock detective, a geologist.
I am now Detective Ziggy on the case of the mysterious pebble. My analysis shows this rock is a little bit muddy.
Thanks, Dr. Owl. Now when I look at my rock collection, I'm going to try and guess their story. Maybe this one was from a volcano, and this one was at the bottom of the sea.
Oh, that's the spirit of a true scientist, Emma. Every rock has a story to tell. You just have to know how to listen. Well, that's all the time we have for today, explorers. Keep looking closely at the world around you and never stop asking questions.
Hello, Mr. Rock, it's me, Ziggy. I just wanted to ask, are you a sedimentary rock? You can tell me. I know how to keep a secret. Oh, you want to talk about the weather instead? Okay, my sensors say it is partly cloudy with a chance of more rocks.
That was so much fun, Dr. Owl. I hope all our explorers had a great time too.
Hoot hoot! We loved having you with us. If you don't want to miss our next adventure, follow us on your favorite podcast platform.
And if you know a friend who loves exploring too, share our podcast with them.
If you have a question or a topic you want to learn more about, leave us a comment. See you next time.